Hello guys, welcome back to Gabino Games. Today we're going to look at LEOS, the water guardian of the labyrinth. Let's take a look at his skills. His magical frost hammer attacks all enemies and freezes them for 2 turns. And it wouldn't land as glancing hits. So technically, if you get frozen, be frozen for 2 turns, and then you'll just be frozen forever, and then until you die, and then it kills you. And then um, for like all the other labyrinth bosses, this one he defeats all frozen enemies when he attacks during the immemorial power. So today we have a treat for you. I'm gonna show you 2 monsters that can solo the boss. So here I'm bringing in our Meiyu Wang simply for his defense leader skill. That's 33% defense lead. Um, you're probably wondering, what's this team going to do? Who's going to solo LEOS, the big boss man? Um, we'll see later. But first, let's go through the father. At this point, it doesn't really matter because they're just gonna keep hitting fire because they're water monsters. So yeah, we can just keep working on them because our main monster here is actually Camilla, our main damage dealer, because Meiyu Wang actually glances because he's fire, and yes, you see, so he's not really gonna do much damage. So the only damage dealer here is Camilla, and yeah, it's sure it's going to take a while going through the bosses, but you know, these monsters or these new labyrinth bosses are hard because they have these skills that just instantly defeat your monsters. And you know, as a Summoner's War player, we all have different monsters, right? Of course, there are the common ones. They're the ones that are easier to get. But at the end of the day, as a player, when you're trying to solve the labyrinth bosses, you're gonna test out the different teams in your monster box. So for this one, if you have a Camilla, just make sure you give her the right buff. Like in this case, I gave her a defense lead so that we mitigate damage that's done to her and she doesn't, you know, really get damaged, and then you know the bosses or the enemies don't have destroy or violent runes, so they won't really destroy Camilla's HP. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to go through the waves without Camilla dying. So I'm just gonna give the turn back to Bastet so that she can give the attack bar and the attack power buff, and then Camilla can just destroy and kill them all, so that we can clear the waves here of the enemies. Okay, there you go. So continue working on these minotaurs. Okay, with a defense break, they're easier to kill, of course, and we're doing more damage. Now, time for LEOS. Usually, you would what you should go for is to kill that focus rune because it heals or it gives him 100% accuracy, and then his freeze isn't able to be resisted by. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, wait. Come to think of it, it's still a chance, but then it can go through willed runes. Yeah, because the despair one is the 100% freeze. And then the rage one is the instant kill rune that will kill your monsters. Yeah, we continue working on the boss here, and eventually we'll let him kill the rest of our team. So we'll see here. Okay, we're doing damage. Once that rage immemorial power is absorbed by LEOS, you will see him instant kill our monsters. And here we go.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Now Camilla works because her first aid passive cleanses all debuffs on her every time she gets hit with a critical hit, and then it heals her HP on every turn. Since this Leos doesn't get or doesn't do glancing hits, he keeps hitting critical hits on Camilla, and then Camilla keeps cleansing everything and then healing herself every turn, so she doesn't get frozen or anything, and therefore can't be killed. And there you have it. What do we get? Let's choose Despair. Nice. Legend grind. Alright. For the second monster that can solo LEOS, is actually a 3-star monster. And who's the 3-star monster here? It's Racuni. Yes, sir. I put Veramos as a leader so that it will give him HP, and then I'm bringing in both my Lucians so that we can fast clear these monsters, these waves, because these crystals are very strong and they can kill Racuni, and they're gonna keep attacking fire because they're water. So we wanna fast clear them. And then I brought in Bastet for the defense break and attack power buff and attack bar. We're going to clear these Minotaurs and get to LEOS, and then you'll see how Racuni will solo this hell difficulty labyrinth boss. Now this works because of Racuni's little hummingbird passive that cleanses up to 2 debuffs on the ally with the lowest HP. So since he's all alone, he's able to cleanse all those freezes and heals by himself, and then with the HP lead he's able to survive, and there you have it. Racuni solos LEOS, the water labyrinth boss. And what do we get? Let's see. Oh, it's a gem box. Okay, let's go fatal. Yeah, not bad. It's like doing raids. There you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. And here are our monsters' runes. Where's Camilla? Okay, here's Camilla with Destroy Violent, Speed, Crit Damage, HP. And then of course our Racuni. Where's the little bugger? There's Racuni. Not maxed rune, not maxed, but he survives with those stats. And his build is actually on Violent, Nemesis, Speed, Defense, HP. And that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Take care, you two. And may the force be with you.
Oh, there he goes with that crap again. Keep it in church, man.